Hi, this is Becca. Welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be the reading for Cancer for February 2016. For the sign of Cancer for February 2017. Right. Okay, so we have the moon, and this is all about hidden information. This is all about desires, and it's all about your dreams, and it's all about bringing forth illusions and highlighting areas which are deeply affecting you, but may not be completely apparent in your day-to-day life. Now, with this, this is a strong calling to really examine the underlying issues in your life and these kind of unconscious desires and feelings and fear and hopes. And it's saying that in February you're going to have a kind of yearning to bring these issues and to really approach certain areas of your life that you've not addressed and you've not fully processed. And we've also got the Hanged Man, so this is indicating that for a period of time, it's like you need to just take time out to reflect. And with the Hanged Man, this is sometimes a blessing in disguise, because it's saying there's certain things in your life that sometimes you need to have time to process until you can move forward with certain decisions. And with this as well, it's like saying you're on the verge of making a big change in your life, but for some reason you feel somehow blocked, and there's some factors which are maybe preventing you from being completely open about this, about some direction, about possibly a desire, a relationship, or a facet of yourself that you need to bring out in the open. Because also with the moon, this is all about your kind of deep desires, and it's about hidden information. And it's like it's saying you really need to delve deep into your own psyche to bring forth what is it that is blocking you, and what is it that's preventing you from moving forwards. Because I feel that certain issues are going to be coming through to you. You're going to have a kind of epiphany where it's like your dreams are bringing forth messages to you. You're going to have, it's almost like a psychic connection, and you'll feel deeply in February about certain things which are coming back into play. Maybe someone's coming back into your life. I feel there's a strong kind of soulful energy here, which is like a karmic energy, which it's really apparent that something in your life has to come forth and has to materialize for you, and you need to use this to develop yourself in a way to explore your intentions and to find out how you can really progress as the kind of the best and focused version of yourself, because the Hanged Man's saying that it's like you're yearning to move on and to change things in your life and to make progress, and for some reason you feel like you need to hold back for now. And with this, it's like saying, have the courage to have patience for now, because all is going to be revealed. There's some hidden messages that are now going to be coming through to you in order for you to realise like what it is that you need to do and how you need to conquer certain things in your life to really progress and develop. So I think that it's going to be quite a powerful and intense chapter for you. And I feel with the Prince of Swords, this is about communication, and it's about information, and it's about processing things in your own mind. And I feel that there's going to be a lot of discussion, a lot of thinking and realising, because this is like a internal mental kind of battle of wits, but it's usually within your own head. This is you trying to conquer things, and this person is quite an intellectual. This person can have genius thoughts and can carve an amazing narrative for himself and for others. And this is saying that you need to put the focus in the right direction. That sometimes you're too scattered and you're kind of confusing yourself, and this can lead to anxiety, and this could lead to it's kind of like a torment within your head. But it's saying that with this, you're learning to realise the way forward, because with the moon, this is revealing what you really need to know. And it's saying that the truth will come through, and it's like there's someone in your life that is going to be communicating with you, and you're going to find out some deep information that you weren't previously aware of. And this could cause a deep kind of shifting in your life, because you're now realising things. You're now feeling this kind of power, because in the past you've maybe felt a bit frustrated in certain areas, and here your hidden desires are coming through, and you can really use them and you can really communicate with them, because once you're free of this kind of hanged man energy, which has been important because you've been processing things, and it's been important to go through this kind of transition period. For many of you, you're really wishing for a new start and to come out of 2016 and to head into 2017 with this kind of renewed energy and vigour. And it's saying that for many of you in January, you maybe didn't get the chance to really make a huge amount of progress, But it's saying that this was for a reason. You've had to just really take the time to adapt, and to wait for the right time where you're able to process this energy and this side of you, because it's like there's a lot coming for you that's going to be deep, and it's going to be resonating with you, and it's going to allow you to really start a new area of your life and start a new chapter. And it's like saying that you are getting the opportunity to really delve into your dreams and to decide what is it that that you want this year. How are you wanting to progress? Because you shouldn't be taking this lightly. It's saying that this is something really deep, and you have the chance to really explore your deepest yearnings and what's really been bothering you in the recent past, because this is an opportunity to really free yourself of the limitation which you felt in the last month. In the last few months, you may have felt this limitation. You want to be your authentic self now. You really want to break out, and you want to put these fears and doubts into the light, so to speak. So with the moon, this is really highlighting for you. It's bringing forth all this kind of shadow energy of yourself and of those around you, and it's urging you to communicate, and it's saying it's important to try and figure out in your own mind what it is you want, because you're going to have all these intense feelings and urges, and it's saying that you will have a few revelations, and you are going to be really on form intellectually to really cut through kind of barriers and boundaries from your past, because it's like you've got this warrior spirit near the end of February, and you're ready to really go for what you want, and it's like you're slicing all these limitations and these things away which have held you back for so long, and you're ready to communicate that to people. You're ready to lay down these rules, and it's like saying that you shouldn't let yourself hold back any longer, because you need to use your free will to really process what it is that's holding you back, and you're going to get help with this, because the moon energy is really going to bring forth for you your real dreams and your desires. And why should you repress these anymore? These things are going to come up, and you're going to get the chance to feel these stirrings inside that are going to give you the opportunity to maybe feel unsettled, but in a good way, like you're ready to really delve in and make a change, because you don't want to go through any stagnation. You want to develop, and you want these things to be a possibility. Your dreams, you want your dreams to become a reality, and it's saying that this is really possible with this energy, and it's coming to you, and you're going to get the chance to move away from this hanged man phase, because after this it gives you the freedom to go whichever way you want. And the Prince of Swords, it's like you're going to be very headstrong and fiery, and you are capable to choose your path and to choose a new direction for yourself. And I have the special message. So the special message for Cancer. The special message is going to be... Okay, so this is saying, this is the underlining kind of barrier that's been holding you back. And with this is about building something up, but it's about being doubtful and being fearful of things not working out as well as you want them to. Now, this is more of just the fear of the failure. This is saying that there's no grounding to this, really. You can look through this and you can make this whatever you want it to be. This is about putting in the effort, and it's about feeling that you need... it's like that sometimes you're afraid to take the plunge in something because you're not seeing instant results. But this is saying you need to have patience for that. Don't let the fear of change or the fear of a new direction and the fear of commitment put you off, because with every good thing there needs to be some kind of patience for a true change to come about. So this is saying don't pay attention to these past fears or doubts about trying to develop yourself and about trying to try new things and about how the future is going to work out, because you need to put more trust in yourself and your instinct and your intuition and your true ability, because you really have the ability to do whatever you imagine, because this is the Prince of Swords. He can magically imagine any scenario he likes. If you just simply change your attitude, in a sense, it's saying that you can change the whole results and you can manifest things from your belief and from staying focused. So it's saying that sometimes the blockage is just in the worry and in the fear of change or things not going to plan. But this is saying that you really have this powerful energy on your side. The moon is the planet. The moon is Cancer's sign, and this is really powerful for you because it's saying that you're really in tune with yourself right now. So don't let others or don't let yourself tell you that you cannot be all that you want to be, because you deserve everything that you imagine for yourself and you want for yourself. So to have that deep belief in your deepest desires, it's important to keep that belief and to be fearless and imagine all that you can imagine, and don't be afraid to communicate to others what it is and who you are and how you want to progress this year, because I can see that you're really going to make a breakthrough. And although you may be feeling that maybe you haven't had the best results so far, don't let that put you off, because you're really going to make progress within the next month, and things will really be profound for you if you stay focused and really listen to your inner self and your inner soul, and you can't go wrong. Okay, thanks for watching. If you'd like a personal reading, please see my details in the description box. Okay, much love. Thanks.